Let's get everything all set up. Let's get ready and comfy. Let's get all set. And hello, hello. I'm Cryptid, your favorite local cryptid. We're just making sure everything's all nice and ready. Let me maybe move to the corner here. Is that a little bit better? Hi, Roots. I think right here's good for my character. I'm gonna hope so. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna update the Discord and let everyone know that we're starting now. We're starting now. That's so exciting. Let's see here. Streams. Cryptid is gaming now. There we go. I hope that's all good. I hope that's all I have to do for that. I'm still learning all the Discord stuff. But I said it in chat and in the game stuff. So I'm gonna hope that that's all set. All set. But otherwise, all my tags, all my categories should be updated. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. But yeah, today we've had a lot of writing days for the past bit. We had 10 days of writing and we got so much work done. But I think a lot of people, and me too, were kind of getting burnt out of the back-to-back content, but it was like the same story. So instead today we're gonna relax, we're gonna chill for a bit. Hello Noxley, it's so good to see you. Everything could be a smidge louder. Testing. Okay, how about that? It's a smidge louder. It's a little smidge louder. I hope so, at least. But yeah, today we're hanging out, we're getting cozy. I was saying it was a lot of, yay, sounds good, thank you guys. I was saying it was a lot of back-to-back stuff of working on stories and crafting all that, but it's also the same thing of everyone's just watching my story day after day, and I know that can be a little much. So I thought we'd have a relaxing day today and spice things up a little bit by having a cozy game. And this is what was recommended for me in the Discord from you guys, that this was a good cozy game to play. And I'll admit, I saw Gab Snolders played this too, and I like a lot of the games that Gab plays. So I thought this would be good to try. Are we all set? Is everyone warm? It's a really cold day today, at least here in Florida. If you guys are warm and cozy, maybe you guys got a nice snack. Maybe you guys are still working in a Gamer Girl in the tag. I thought I had cozy, not Call of Duty. I thought I had cozy Gamer Girl in the tags. Oh no. Cozy. Oh, gamer. Why is it all saying I want like cozy games? Cozy. Maybe it should be cozy streamer. That could be a good one instead. I think everything else says cozy. I don't think everything else says Call of Duty. That would be so silly, right? But that's what I get for trying to do things without my glasses for the model tracking. Oh well, but yeah, let's go ahead and start the game. I'm excited. So I am a little bit ahead of you guys. You went to your local library today? Oh, that's so nice. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind. Oh, for a quiet life by the sea. Wow. Yeah, visiting your local library is really nice, and especially now, if you're in the US, it's really, really important to visit your local libraries. Libraries are cryptid approved, for anyone who doesn't know. Monday, summer 1st. Ooh. Yeah, I really like libraries. Especially when I was a younger cryptid, right? Because I couldn't always get... There wasn't always the budget to actually buy books. So actually having a library was really, really nice. I wonder if there's library games. This is a bookstore game. I'd like a library game. That'd be really nice. So it tells me to click everything. Ooh. Okay, I have all the books here on the side, I think. I wonder this is what I try to sell. She's talking to me. Oh no. I want to start utilizing my library board. Library more. It's such a good resource. Yeah. Have you seen some libraries even do like the libraries of tools or the library of games where you can like not just rent out books, but you could like rent out different like gardening tools or rent out different games for like your different gaming consoles. Some libraries have that. It's really cool. Not my most local library. It's a library a little further away, but still nearby. It's just in the big city nearby. They actually, for small businesses, they have a studio. You can rent out the studio at this library to take professional like products, photography, professional photography of your products for your small business. There we go. I'll get the words out eventually. But yeah, some libraries have like really cool stuff in them too, not just books. Mine doesn't have that, but they do have a small maker space. Yeah. See, some of them have really, really cool things. And if yours doesn't, you know, even if you visit one that doesn't have all the shiny, neat stuff, if you go often enough, and sometimes if you make suggestions like that, or you want to start something like that with the library, sometimes they help you out with stuff like that. It's really cool. Tilda? I'm gonna say Tilda. I think that's what it is. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. I thought we just got here. Who are you, like what, and what, how? Yeah, how did you already hear about us? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources. Anyway. What do you mean, anyway? That... If some old lady just shows up to your place like the first few hours you're there and says she already knows about you, that's a little creepy, right? I hope this is actually a cozy game and not like a creepy cozy game. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. Yeah, we moved here, right? It was in the beginning. We moved. Sus. Root says it's sus. Yeah, me too. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. Oh, I don't like this Tilda person. Oh no. I'm Tilda. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see, you should know that us Bookstonians... Is this based in Boston? Like Bostonians? Bookstonians? And we're like we're by the coast here. There's seagulls. I wonder if this is like based in like Boston or Massachusetts. Like by a coast area up north. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. Okay. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. Okay, Tilda, but other people like reading other things, and that has nothing about being a Bookstonian. That's just personal preference. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? I don't like this lady. She's gonna do crime to you. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's looking around. She found a... Bravo, you had the right book on hand. Even if we had other crime books you didn't like, it doesn't mean they're the wrong books. They're just not the books you wanted. Was this a test? You wanted to see if I happened to have the right particular book you had in your mind? That's... I don't like this lady. For those who don't know, me and Roots actually have a business called Cryptid Roots. We run in real life. And there are people like this you meet when you're like younger and you start a business, especially in something that like in a section or a category that older people are in. So like we do embroidery, right? We do patches and embroidery, but they're alternative, they're spooky. And when we started, there was like a lot of older people That would be like, oh, you're running an embroidery business. I know all about hand embroidery. And I'm like, oh yeah, but we're doing machine embroidery and stuff. And they're like, I know all about hand embroidery. And I know that everyone at my church likes Bible book covers. You should do that. And I'm like, yeah, but our business is spooky patches. And they'd be like, yeah, but you'd actually make my, I know what I'm talking about. And you'll meet people like that. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. That's nice, Susan. Yeah. I tried to keep a lot of it away from Roots, but even then I was still complaining to Roots about stuff like afterwards, so they know a little bit about it. But we had a lot of people. And it's like backseat gaming, except it's like real life and in business with like a business you started. They're backseat businessing you. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. So she found the crime book. We passed her test. We passed Susan Tilda's test. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. So that's a classic book, and we didn't have the classic book. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Crime sale chance is 16%. We only have a 16% chance of making a sale? Gee. Well, we only have 2 books. That makes sense now. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. But if you sell the last one, then you don't have any more to sell. What if then someone else comes in looking for a crime, but you sold all the crime? So I think you need more in stock then. I don't think we're going to have all the crime books. Alright, let's see here. We have somebody else showing up now. This is exciting. I really like the comfy, cozy vibes of like, it's like a little thing attached to the car. It's like this little hitched traveling van. I don't know why. That makes it like even more appealing for the game. It really works with the vibe. As long as this isn't secretly a horror spooky game and Tilda comes by and murders us. Somebody bought 2 books. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint is a lot better. Huh. Oh, we didn't find a 3rd book for them. Can I buy more books soon? Can I buy more books? Great exercise for my brain. Ooh, we're getting talked to again. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? This person name is Fern. This is Fern. I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? Is everyone in town scared and worried about Tilda? Oh no. Ha, yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. I think Tilda's dangerous. Oh, I'm talking about the Buxtonberry Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. He's cute. I know this is like a cozy game and we're not doing Smash or Pass, but like low-key Smash. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Yeah, Smash. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. One small little hippie has a little van bookshop, and that's the most interesting thing in a while? Oh my goodness. I think all the other scary people are scared out of this town by Tilda. Like, if someone thinks of doing a crime and they show up here to do crime, Tilda already knows them and what crime they're going to do, and she stops it. She's like the thought police. Wouldn't that be crazy? So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. Look at him! Look at the blush! He's so cute. So cute. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Yeah, whatever you want. Are there like lots of other cute characters like this throughout the game? Maybe if we get really far ahead in the future, I'll do a Smash or Pass ranking of the bed. Or what is it the kiss, marry, and the, I don't know if I can say the other word. Kiss, marry, and a no longer alive list. I can rank them all, and Tilda would be on the no longer alive list. I'm getting rid of that woman. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Oh. Right, so, for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? Need an escape? We packed everything up and left here, right? Like, maybe we're looking for an escape. Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Yeah. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? You guys need to get rid of Tilda. Windy? Intimidating. Tilda was the first thing we experienced. Really? I mean, I'm constantly terrified. But you seem very confident to me. Yeah, because I know I can take on Tilda. Give me a knife, I'll win. I'm from Florida. I'm a Floridian cryptid. I'll win in that fight. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around? Yeah. Let's look now. Let's look. What's everyone getting? He got a book. Somebody has like 5 books? Jeez, 5 books? That's crazy. Neil's got 3 books. Are you guys going into bookstores with like all the cash money and walking out with like 5 books at a time? I've always I can't get laid in Germany. Listen, there's the character that just left there, the reporter in this game, and I'm like, ooh, smash or pass. I hit that up. So, I guess we have to click everything now. Click. Can we drive away? Oh, where's our character living? Are we just sleeping in our car? Buxtonbury Review. I'm just gonna call this Boston. Feels very Massachusetts to me. Thanks, Fern. This Fern guy, yeah, smash or pass. Like, I smash. The Buxtonbury Review reports on the going-ons around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. Both days are going to be sunny. That's pretty good. Broke. Yeah. I didn't have like a ton of money for books, like from bookstore books. Even if it's a used bookstore, like, you know. It's just nice to get a book or two, right? Like at a time. Maybe that should be like too much about my cryptid wallet. Keep an eye out for events. Today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, there's a weekly flea market, but everything else is empty. Moira's travelogue? Bali on a budget. Don't miss... Oh, well, if people, around here are going to, like, Bali for, like, trips and looking for advice, like, yeah, I guess they have money for a used bookstore. Here you can see the money in your pocket. I got 84 doubloons. Wow. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. Yeah, for packing up everything and starting a book business, I only had a couple of books. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. Okay, this one's free. This one's free. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's... These should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book-selling venture. This is a lot. Do I get all these? I don't just get like one of them. I get the whole box? This is like... Oh, that's 10, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. This is over 20 books for free. Free doubloonies. 0 doubloonies? Oh. Yeah, if you had this many books for free, then you could have a book venture. Only in today's economy, this is impossible. Yeah. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Okay, yeah, the cactus is cute, but like... Okay, this one's 5 doubloons, and then I have 30 and 30 doubloons. Why does this one have... Or is that just a cute thing? I thought maybe that had these little emojis here had to do with the box. I don't think it does. I'm gonna get the 5 doubloons one. Yeah. Let's see what we get. 5 doubloons, and again, we get so many books. This is pure fantasy. This does not happen. $5 and you get this much. Yeah, but I just wanted books first real quick. I'm like focus. Okay, we got a cactus. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. While equipped, a plus 2% to drama sale chance. Plus 2%. Danger. Okay. Plant, standing, small, and dangerous. I think that's how a lot of my exes describe me. Small and dangerous. A little bit prickly. Oh. Okay, maybe I do like the cactus now. If only it was blue. If it was a blue cactus, it would be me. This prop takes place in 1900 from how cheap the books are. But they have like modern day cars. Oh my goodness. Can I buy more books? This gave us a lot of books. I could spend more, like 30 doubloons on more books, but I feel like this was really good, getting these ones. So I think we'll close it for today. Why does it cost money? I just want to exist over there. Why does it cost money? This is your item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop amongst other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. Oh, custom. Here. We got the boost. Yeah, you were right, T. To the kids' books because more sales due to a higher variety? Oh, I think you never mind. Sorry, wait, maybe I could go back after this. Nice, you got the boost. Okay. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres, or change the effectiveness of other items. Ooh. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. It just sits there. You can't even say we're like spending daily money on watering it because it's a cactus. You don't water a cactus every day. You just water a cactus like once in a blue moon when you remember you have it and that it's not a fake plant. Hover overnight and check out what it does. Yeah, we know that. I read before. Simply right click it. Okay, but I want to put it here. Decorate inside? Ooh. Prop gas. Oh, I thought it was we were spending 4 doubloons every day on my cactus. That makes sense. Yeah, T, you're right. Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Standing? Oh no, it wants me to paint. Okay. I like the green. Okay. What? I didn't want to paint that, but I think the tutorial's making me. Once you have satisfied your inner interior decorator, click the button, save, and return. Okay. Okay, we got a book sign. Plus 5% to customer count just for that? Yeah, I'm gonna try and change it to the brown floor again. It wouldn't let me go out until I painted something. I like the sign. Ooh, a folding table. Why not show off some more of your beloved items here? +1 daily expenses for having a table? Huge? It's just a table. Guest book. Aw, people left some sweet messages in here. While equipped, plus 2% to customer count. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, plus 5% to customer count. Okay, we're gonna go back to our brown floors. You're right. I want to say do white walls, but up to you. I have ceramic. Ceramic? Oh. It says I can do the shelf, like the bookshelf. Can I do the walls? Because it has to be like a white dot, right? And if there's the white dot on the floor and there's a white dot for the shelf. We don't want that. Oh. I could paint the bookshelf white. Wall is a separate tab. Oh. Ooh, I might be figuring stuff out. Oh. This is what it would look like if it was the walls. Well, I guess we can always change it back later, right? I don't know. Let's go back to the green. Maybe white on the trim? That looks a little harsh. Should I try blue since I'm blue? I don't like this blue. This is terrible. Maybe. I don't know, man. What's our stuff here? We got tape. Goes outside? There we go. Yeah. Yeah. That's our guest book. And what was the other thing? Hanging? I can't put it on the front? Front? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I'm just doing it for stats anyway. It's fine. So I'll confirm. It's not perfect, but I don't want to be... I don't want to be stuck in this screen forever. Buxton Bay. Yeah, like Boston Bay. Like, I think this is based on, like, the Northeast. It might not be exactly Massachusetts, but, like, look at, like, the hills. Look at the rocky area. Look at the not very big amount of beach before it gets to, like, rocky stuff. Like, yeah, I think this is, like, up north. Waterfront Square. So every day we can pick a place. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. Maybe do white and blue. That's a good combo. Oh, well, I can go in there later and do white and blue. You unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the Waterfront Square. Let's check. Let me get out of here. I wanted to check the newspaper again to get... Please don't have taxes in the game. I just had to do some tax paperwork earlier today. W2, W9 stuff? W2 or W9 forms for people who have paid us as a supplier for some patches for them, and I'm like, oh no. Took all my spoons today. If you guys know the spoons analogy, every single spoon went to that. I can't open up the newspaper tab again, so I can't get more of those books. Next, I'll just make sure to get as many books as I can next time. So left. Should I lower my character? Oh, there you go. Left. There are books in your storage. Select a genre by left-clicking it. To start shelving. So start stocking your shelves. Start shelving your stocks. Crime? Click a place to the selected genre into your shelf. Click and drag to place multiple books. Okay. Should I do this? Nice, this book is now in your shop. Okay, please just let me click on things. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book. Yep. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. Okay, please just let me play the game. Okay, fine. Crime, 13%. Please organize them by similar code. I'm trying to. It keeps putting me in this tutorial mode. I want to organize my books. You can remove books from your shelf with right-click. Okay. Let's fill up the shelves. No need to leave any empty space. Crime. Crime. Oh my god, finally I'm doing stuff. Purple. Should go in purple. There we go. But this is all the same shade of gray, right? Like, it's on 3 different shelves. Why is it? I'm gonna get rid of some of the extra gray. Gray is facts. Boring. Okay. So facts and purple's fantasy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's right. It also shows us here. So that's an even mix of fact and fantasy. I meant like have the yellows next to the reds. Oh, okay. So let's see then. Then it should be gray. How do I want to do this? So light purple and dark purple should then go together. So travel. Four, 5. So like how this is like a lavenderish bluish purple and this is a dark purple. These two should be next to each other. I think then maybe... Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. We're locking in. Then I think the genre should go here. Okay. Because then it will go from this greenish blue to purpley blue to purple. Right? That makes sense. This would look so much more organized. Yeah. Let's see here. So then, am I missing any? Crime still needs to be placed somewhere. I'm just going to put crime here just so I can see it. We have 5 of this, 5 of this. 5 of classic. What am I missing? That. Fact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so it's not gonna be an even 5 of each, because then there's still room here. Okay. Hold on, gotta rethink this. What do you want in the space right here? Should we do the beige classics to green, or should we do the red before we do that? Oh no. Red. And then I don't have enough facts to fill it up. I would have enough classics to fill up here. I could have enough classics. So should I go... Hold on. Hear me out. Okay. Alright. Yeah. So I think we had the the beige up here, 5 of each, and it goes. I would like it better if it was the beige here and the white gray was on top. But for what we have in stock, I think this is the best we can do, right? I think this is the best. Oh, this is Peak. Peak is a different game. I saw it on the human YouTubes. That's a different game. It has a, I don't know if it's a mod or if it's official. There's like a spooky thing now with zombies in Peak, right? They added zombies to Peak, where there's like other players and they have like mushrooms, and they like jump scare you. It's slaying for good. Yeah, but you know, it is never the game. I was trying to be funny. Your shells are ready. Let's go set up shop. Yeah, we're ready. We got our books. Tuesday, summer 2nd. That's not how humans write that, but okay. Did you notice you can look around a location? Yes. Click and drag to move your view. Ooh. Oh, there's seagulls! Becoming a granny cryptid real soon. I'm already a hag. Yeah, I'm a hag. I'm now in a funny spot again. I'm gonna move my character back. Wait, no, wait. Gotta show a little bit of the booba. It's cozy, but still booba. That's the VTuber experience. I can keep looking around. You can interact with things by left-clicking on them. Let's pick up this buoy. Buoy. Buoy, oh boy. Like boy, oh boy? 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 While equipped, plus 1% to travel sale chance. Wait. This is someone else's buoy. It's this shop's buoy. They have it right here outside their shop. It's closed right now, but it's there. Did we just steal this? I didn't want to steal it. It just told me to pick it up. I thought we were looking at it. I didn't want to steal from my neighboring small business of buoy sellers. What if someone needs help when they're drowning? Drowning in books? Drowning in my bookstore? And if someone is drowning out into water, then it's probably better for the buoy sellers out here to use their buoy. They know how to do it. They're buoy sellers. Did I kill the bird? I just wanted to play with it. Okay, I think it's a lot. I think it's fine. Can I steal the bike? There's a bike here. Here, I'll show you guys. There's a bike. It's a red bike. Right there. I can't steal it. It just rings the little bell. So I can steal a buoy. I can't steal a bike. Oh my god, I'm the worst thief. One of these things is far more helpful than the other. Okay. There's a lighthouse. Can I look out here? Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Best check back later. Is it broken? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I have all my extra. Yeah, I have all my extra stuff here to bring in customers. Come on down to Cryptid's bookstore where you will be drowning in our massive book collections. Yeah, we got big books over here. We cannot lie. Is this ADA compliant? It's going up okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I didn't know if it was ADA compliant. I didn't know if you'd be able to go up there. You got a book. Yay. Got 2 books. Wait, is that? No, Tilda, go away. Tilda, turn around. Tilda, I don't want to talk to you. You're creepy. Why are you running? Hi, Tilda. Ah, there you are. I want to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. Woman, I saw you 24 hours ago. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. It's been 24 hours. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If you ever know somebody like this. Shut up, Tilda. Yeah. Shut up, Susan. Shut up, Tilda. I don't believe you. But yeah, there'll be people like that, and they'll be like, my friend from my church runs the most successful art market. You should apply. The vendor fee's only $100, but I know her. She'll accept you, and then it'll be so great for you and your business. And then, like, you do it, and then, like, it's an empty ghost town, and their neighbor, Susan or whatever, from the church, just makes money off of collecting your vendor fees, and it's like, this was the worst mistake ever. There are people like this. We run into them a lot since we run a business. It's really upsetting. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Okay, in my heart, I want to stay here. I think the game is trying to make you think Tilda's a good person. So, stay there. You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, pish posh. It's far too quiet and windy out here. Do I not get the option? You can trust me on these things. Just take the leap and show your face in Buxtonbury proper. Reject any advice Tilda gives you. I tried! I don't know, this woman gives me the option. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Café Liberté as soon as you can. This is legitimately terrifying. This woman's gonna kill me. This was supposed to be a cozy game. I can't even tell this grandma I've met for 24 hours no. Simone won't be waking up from their nap anytime soon. Someone won't be waking up for their nap anytime soon. Oh no. Oh no. I think I'm gonna die. Whoever in chat said this was a cozy game, I don't believe you. Visit this lively spot in the town center. Café Liberté. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. Oh my god. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilda. Why is it a challenge? Meet Tilda at the cafe? Tilda asked you to meet her at the cafe in town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Tilda's creepy. She's still here. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, Tilda's gonna dox me! It was Ink who did, I think. Banned. Ink is banned now. Decaffeinated's banned now. I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. What? He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Why are you winking at me after saying you liked my wagon? I'm already getting the female, gamer, experience over here. People just wanting me for my wagon. And also, I'm in the middle of a business day here. There are customers in my bookstore. I can't talk to your buddy. $20 for this game feels like a scam if you got this creepy woman in it. Oh no. Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor who likes your wagon. Ahoy, matey. Oh, great. I'm still talking to Tilda. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. Tilda, you're retired. This is my business. It's mine. What do you mean, our business? You're not a co-owner. Oh, no. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. Yeah, because you didn't sell them because you're creepy. So here, why don't you take this one? This would be the exact time for like my analogy of like a lot of people telling us to do like Christian themed embroidery in our Lord and Savior, like book Bible study things and sweatshirts instead of our creepy spooky patches. This is exactly when they would hand you like an empty journal, but it has like a cross on it. And be like, hopefully you find the Lord and he'll guide you to a better business. And then I'm like, thanks. Okay, Susan. I'm just gonna keep selling my creepy patches now, thank you. Thanks, Tilda. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Giving her a creepy voice now. You got the journal. That's what it says behind me, sorry. You guys want to read it? There you go. Open it at any time to check on your progress. Just left-click the journal in your item bar. Oh, I have to do it now? I don't want any more tutorials. Just let me sell books. I'm done. I get the gist. Okay, here you can track which genres you have sold the most of. Useful for adjusting your selection. Combine listen to the waves. Why does the note say it's quiet? Is that like the thing of it's quiet, too quiet? Like before something jump scares you? Still gonna jump scare you? I've heard they include references to tons of book titles or series. According to the negative reviews of this game, which makes you need to have some good knowledge of books. I guess we'll see. I'll try our best, though. This is the total number of books you sold here. We sold 17 books. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Buxtonbury. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. What do you mean contributions? I'm just trying to sell books and survive. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. I don't care about these stamps. Hover over the stamp for more information. Oh my god. Okay, we had to talk to Walter. He's gonna look at my wagon. This isn't sexual harassment at all. To flip to the other page. Owned by Tilda's friend. Okay. Check one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between the different chapters of the journal. Okay. Stamps. Characters. Different items in the okay. I get it, please. This calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and what will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply left-click on one of the days to see more details. Okay, so this is just the weekly flea market, and at the end of the month there's a summer bonfire. There we go. Please. Please. I'm free. I'm free. There he goes. I'm sorry, my wagon might not be ADA compliant. Hey, what are you doing here? I've also read there's no skipping days and you gotta wait 90% of the time. Oh, well, the days aren't bad as long as Tilda doesn't come bother me. This guy can bother me any day. Frank can keep bothering me. I'm good. So, I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh. I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to the far beach, in case you want to drop by there soon. This spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. Fern wants to hit on you? I hope he does. I want to hit on Fern. If this is a smash-a-pash game, I'm smashing that man. Visit the beach. You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? And I can tell So I can see how many viewers are in. And whenever I'm just here being cozy and reading stuff and talking to Tilda, the viewers go up. And then every time I start making some comments about Fern, my viewers go down. I don't think anyone's appreciating Fern. That is a man. That is a breakable man. You could break him. Does no one else appreciate my taste? I like Dommy Mommy vampires, and I like breakable men. What is wrong with people? Okay, as a challenge. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Look at that man wink, yeah. Smashed. You mean with like a brick? You mean with a brick for Tilda, right? That's the only way I'm smashing Tilda. Everyone's checking out my books. Lots of people are getting the classics, it looks like. Oh. Well, that makes sense though. We had like 10 classics. So people were able to find what they wanted pretty easily, right? All the day's almost over. We got 18 doubloons today. Click. And click. And click. And off we go. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk somebody else buying them first. It's not a good profit. Well, I only know it in reference to like what a raccoon makes in a day. And raccoons don't get a lot of gold doubloons. Just maybe raccoons don't get a lot of gold. Maybe there's some bias there. Crows and other birds get a lot of the shiny stuff. Raccoons mostly get paid in trash and food. So I'd have a better frame of reference if we were being paid in food for the books. Then Roots would actually might be playing this game. You should have snatched it up before the season ends. A hanging money plant will bring you great fortune. Who couldn't use a bit more money? While equipped, it's plus 1% to fact sale chance and plus 1% to drama sale chance. Okay. It costs 30 doubloons? We only made 18 doubloons today. Today's economy would not be good for an $18 profit? Oh. Can you imagine being able to go to like a bookstore though, and like each book there is just $1? That's pretty good for a used bookstore. I'd buy a lot of books there. Then I would be walking out with a lot of books. That'd be really good. How much is going on here? I do want Grandma's old books, old childhood favorites. That one's just 5 doubloons. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this profit. Look at these stonks. Let's see here. The next cheapest one is this one. Let's see. 11 fantasy alone. That's 11 right there. 6, 12, 7, 14, 10, 11, 12, 8. Like, this is so many books. This is great. And I got it on sale. Oh my god. Okay, I have 61 doubloons. Do I spend half my doubloons for the fern? For the money plant? Get the fern? It only adds 1% to 2. Yeah, okay. Hanging money plant. Who couldn't use a bit more money? I didn't know having more plants meant more money. Tomorrow. Park management looking for volunteers. The trees are uprooted. Have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. Donate the precious time and resources to the much-needed repairs. By Fern Estrada. That's our man. That's our man. Sorry, you can't see. He wrote this article. It's right there on the bottom left. He wrote this article. It's by Fern Estrada. Okay. I think I only have 31 doubloons now. I can't buy anything else, so I guess we're good. Should we go to Cafe Liberté and just get this over with Susan Brooke? I'm selling used books for $1 on outside of a van in a parking lot. Yes, my character's broke. This was not a good financial decision for my character, and we're spending half of our income and savings on one plant. Not even a couple plants, just one. I'm gonna go to Cafe Liberté. Don't forget to add the plant. Okay, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. What's this? Okay. Hanging? We also have our buoy. I guess that's there. I think I want the buoy up here. I want the plant to be there. Okay, so we've added our plant. All items? I think I've equipped all my items now. +1. Our drama has +3 because of all of our different items. Okay, so we've done all that. Now we gotta... oh wait, should I try to move... Let's get the colors organized a little bit better now, right? And then we'll have the facts. Boop, boop. And this, I think, was the color order that we wanted. The fantasy. We have quite a lot of fantasy. And 5, 5, 10, 5, 5, 5, 5. I think that's about it. I think that looks good, right? That's like the most we can do. The colors look good. I like it. I might have actually made the colors. Maybe next time I'll switch it from top to bottom. So that way the silvers at the bottom and the other colors that are half and half are on top. Oh, gotta open up shop. Feels weird though. Normally you can't just open up. I know it says like we paid for parking, but you normally can't just open up shop right outside somebody's, like in their parking lot. They normally don't let you do that. Visitors are special states. You can always read up when something does by looking at the tooltips. Oh god, you guys can't see her. She's behind me. Guys, she's behind me. She's by look. There she is. Oh my god, you guys, it's Tilda. She's coming. I don't... Guys, save me from Tilda. I don't want her. You gotta go around her. Oh. There you are. Got a stamp. Fed should be in the game? Yeah. Or, can we just shoot him right now? They haven't given me a GUN, a nerf GUN to equip yet. Miss her. It seems like Mary Ann. Isn't it normally Mary Ann? But it's an M there. Mary Ann. Mary Ann has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later because you threatened her. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been clearing out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. And this Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. We are not helping you, Tilda. I think in this entire town, the only character who canonically does have a nerf GUN is probably Tilda. I think in her little granny sweater here, she's like holstered. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. So this is what they do. They give you unsolicited help with something that you don't actually want help with. And then when you do it to be nice, then they turn around and be like, oh, well, now that I helped you, when you didn't actually want help and you didn't ask for it, now you have to help me back. You know, it's like, I don't wanna. Papa Cryptid we had a neighbor for a while. And she's not part of the mafia. She scared the mafia away. This woman's terrifying. This is the face of terror. Papa Cryptid for a while. Papa Cryptid knows a lot about computers and stuff. He works in like IT tech supporty things. He's like really, really smart. And a neighbor found out about that once. And he had issues with his computer and certain adult viruses getting on it. But he didn't want to go pay somebody at like a tech support place to go help him with the bad viruses he got by looking at adult sites. So he just came over. Like, we all woke up one day to this neighbor doing our lawn. Our front lawn. And like doing stuff we didn't want him to do. We never talked to him previously, never mentioned it. He just showed up and was like mowing the lawn. And then Papa Cryptid was like, that's weird. Why is this person here? Why is that neighbor over here doing our lawn? It was fine. And then went out and like talked to him. And the guy's like, oh yeah, I just wanted to be helpful. And Papa Cryptid was like, oh, okay, that's nice, but you don't have to do it. And the neighbor was like, well, since I did it, and I did you this huge favor by helping you with your lawn, I heard you're in tech support. Would you mind helping look at my computer later today? Oh, God. Yeah, people legitimately are like this. Or is he decaffeinated because he recommended this? Or she? You know, I don't know. Maybe they'll show up, maybe they don't. But I wanted to try it out. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Have you already signed us up to the market? Because markets, you have to pay like booth fees and stuff, right? Markets aren't cheap. Markets cost money to go to and time and effort. What if we had something we wanted to do on Saturday, Tilda? What if we wanted to take a break? What if we had a date? What if we wanted to go to the movies? Now you just signed us up for this market? Pick up all of Tilda's items at the cafe. Pick up all 5 of her moving boxes? She has 5 boxes worth of stuff that we now have to sell? I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Someone got 6 Trojan viruses under a minute after going to a weird website that had a very similar web address to our grading website. Oh no. Oh no. She's looking around. She got another crime. Well, she didn't have any. Give me a hand here, please. Sometimes people ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. This bubble? Why is everything about Tilda? Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. Don't help her. I wish. I'm trying to read more from female authors, and I wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated. I'm interested to see what you suggest. She likes... Okay, so I had to help her find a book? Does anyone see what book I'm supposed to recommend her? Classic? Yeah, I'm clicking on the classics. I'm actively clicking. I don't know if you can hear it. But I'm clicking on them. That's what my mouse was doing, hanging over them. I can't click on them. There should be a pop-up. Where's the pop-up? Is there any of these in the corner? The pop-up instructions. I hate this tutorial. I hate it. Just let me play the game. Stop. Yeah, I get it. So pay attention to it. Some things can be up. Thank you, T. Oh my god. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. Check the deck of stars here. Okay. Please, just let me play. Now this is Shakespeare. Okay. More pop-ups. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all helpful to inform your decision. We didn't even... This is not Cozy Sim, this is waiting and reading useless instructions sim. I'm hoping once we're like further along and there's no more like tutorial, then it's like a little bit better. Okay, let's go. Scott Fitzgerald, Shakespeare. We're looking for a female author. Friedrich Schiller. Jules Verne. Nope. Edgar Allan Poe. What is it? We also like crime. Agatha Christie. Detective is keeping to the background on his Egyptian vacation. Everyone had a motive, but who is cold-blooded enough to be the killer? So Agatha Christie. Karen something. This is The Breakfast Club is crime. I don't think that's very... She wants sophisticated. Author Carnell isn't a female. Margaret Atwood. Margaret Atwood? Version of a historical murder case. A young woman's crimes come into question when she's released from prison. Is Grace Marks really a killer? So we have Margaret Atwood, and we have Agatha Christie. Sophisticated. Since this is 1996, this is 1937. Agatha Christie might be a little bit more like, if she's looking for sophisticated, I think that's like an older book. Like a little older, fancier book. So let's try Agatha Christie. Oh, thank goodness. Everyone has been telling me to finally read Death on the Nile. Glad you like it. Now please get out of my... They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Okay. Glad you like it. Yeah, your customer just became inspired. Get out of our lives. Yeah, Tilda, get out of our lives. Get out of our bookshop. Get out of our store. So whenever you successfully recommend, all your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short while. Plus 15% to all book sales chance. So she's buying 2 books. 3 books. Somebody looked at the one book and then just immediately said no and walked out. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's getting 5 books? Okay. That at least makes it a little bit better. I think this is kind of similar traffic to what we had on the coast, though, isn't it? This isn't, like, crazy. Didn't know. At least have, like, little dialogue things. Stuck on my research. Okay. I like historical settings. I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. And I'd love to read something classic. I'm on a deadline. Okay. Classic. So that's going to be our little beige books here. Great Gatsby. So historical. In the roaring 1920s. Is that historical enough? Easy to recommend books in the genre where customer not have been looking. So this one is published in 1801. Betrayal and Queens. Witness the captivating drama and heart-wrenching decisions of a regal Mary in this love letter Shakespearean plays. So this is historical. It's from the Tudor period. Sophisticated and serious. Gatsby would fit. Okay, let's just double check. Steampunk classic. Okay, I don't think that's like historical story. That's steampunk. And Edgar Allan Poe. Glorious Tale of The Great Gatsby. Or this. So much. On the Unknown Dark Sides of the American Dream. Classic. I'm on a deadline. Is Great Gatsby serious or is Betrayal serious? Okay, you say Great Gatsby. I'll try Great Gatsby. Good job! Wait, what do you mean an unexpected pick? So I guess we passed that one, but it wasn't like as perfect as it could be. Oh my god, there's another person with a question. Looking for a book about nature. I'm not the biggest fan of academic and complicated books, though. I'm on a deadline. What is on it? Inkheart. Nope. Nope. Newtonian physics for babies? This is physics, though, not nature. Oh, this is kids. This is kids. What's, this is drama. Travel. Fantasy. Classic crime. Should it be facts? Facts? Facts about nature? So French artist. A serious game scholar. Photographs, plans, and sketches. Nope. Charles Darwin? That's about nature and animals, but that's really serious. Nope. Woman-led stuff. Hawaii. Artistic masking. What? There's no facts about nature. She says... The magic world. Oh, autumn is foul. I do remember reading that. Right. Well, this is drama. Good Korean. We die. Oh my god, they have Discworld! The Martian? Hey, hey, hey! Was it you, oh man. I think T told me earlier, was it you or was it, Decaffeinated that recommended this game? T mentioned it earlier, but I forgot. I'm wondering if this is just the point where I say I couldn't find the right book. Not me. Okay, must have been Decaffeinated then. Is this where I just say I can't find the right book? Looking for a book about nature. I'm not the biggest fan of academics, so she doesn't want like the high-end fact stuff. Well, deadline. The only thing I could think of is maybe kids. This book. This is physics. This is Inkheart. I'm gonna say I couldn't find the right book, because I'm just tired of this now. No worries, I'll be back. My bad. I feel bad. I couldn't find a book for them. But, like, I only have 40 books in my whole bookshop. That's not a lot. I need another bookcase. People are going into this little thing here that I doubt is ADA compliant. And there's only one bookshelf. Hey, look, I made 30 doubloons today. I made back the money for my one plant purchase. So yeah, I think we bought a fern the other day, or for the start of this day, and it was 30 doubloons for one plant. Oh my goodness. So today and tomorrow, still good. Today and tomorrow are still sunny. That's good. Staff turning it between 9 and 11 a.m. will guarantee the best bargains. Okay, that's what it says behind me. We have... Oh, one of them's free. Please take these off my hands. You betcha. You betcha. Yes, 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 yes. That's some good new stock of books right there. Everything else is 40, and we only have 48 doubloons. So if we bought these, I'm not even sure if we would have enough for, like, parking and starting our business the next day. We have a cooler for the beach, but that's 95 doubloons. And a coffee machine for 200. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I don't think we can do this stuff. So we turn off our newspaper. Should we check out the beach? The far beach? That's what Fern told us to look at. Let's try that. Oh, we can restock our books. Restock our books. So I have the 5 of that. 5 of this. 5 of drama. People really liked the crime. I'm wondering if, we didn't sell a lot of fact stuff, so I'm wondering if instead... Is that good? We still keep our color in the same order, but I don't like it as much as how we had it before. But I think we sell a lot of crime, and so I think having more crime makes more sense. We'll try it. We'll see if we can make more than 30 doubloons today. We're gonna open everything up. And let's get started. It's another day of selling books. Hopefully we don't see Tilda today. We already have a customer. We got a customer coming to our bookstore. It's totally not scary and spooky, and we won't take your organs. No organ harvesting guaranteed at our bookstore. Why does she look sad? Why does it look like someone's kicked her? Did Tilda hurt you? Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Okay, we have a challenge. I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth. I'm interested in fact... I just got rid of half my fact books, and now you want fact books? Oh my god. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay, so nature on planet Earth. Let's Dance of Beauty. Not that. This must-read primer for anyone seeking to become a serious game scholar. Nope. Photographs, plans, and sketches. Nope. Charles Darwin. Not the best. I mean, like, he had... Some of his stuff is misinterpreted now, and he was also wrong about some other stuff. But hey, he is like an important historical thing to know. Slave revolts. Okay, but she wants nature, so maybe Charles Darwin? I just love Mother Nature. Yay! That's exactly what she's looking for. Thanks for letting me read here. My name is Harper, by the way. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye! Now she looks like she steps on bugs. Like, People in this town are weird. Except for Fern. I will support Fern to the end of time. I need more men like him to goon over. I want more breakable men and more hot, sexy women. Oh, we have another customer. They're right there next to me. There's some nice background music in Distill. Let's see, when are we gonna get more customers? We got 3 doubloons for 1 book. So each book, I guess, is $3. And some of these books we get for free, so that's pretty good profit. Come on, I have a money plant in there. You guys should want to give me more money. I actually hang a lot of fake plants and fake vines and greenery stuff when me and Roots have our cryptid roots at markets and stuff, when we're at markets and at events and we're setting up our booth display. I hang up a lot of fake plants and stuff because it does make it look better. A lot of people like it. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages! Exclamation point. However, I easily get nightmares, so no horror stories for me. The West End game is one of my all-time favorites. It's for my little sister. What's the... Oh, it tells you what the West End game is. That's good, because I didn't know. Teams up must solve the mystery of eccentric millionaire Sam Westing's last will and testament. Puzzle along as the twists and turns of this clever case unfold. So it's like clever stuff, it's cutesy kid stuff, and nothing scary, and 200 pages. Alice in Wonderland. Not physics for babies. The Magic World. That's 211 pages. How much was Alice in Wonderland? Alice's Adventures in Wonderland was 133. And Artemis Fowl is really, really good. I did like that, but it's over 200 pages. So, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Finally, something short and sweet to read. Glad you like it. I actually like a lot of longer stuff. With short stories, I find that I can't get invested enough in them. So I don't, unless it was for like school or stuff that I had to, I never really read short stories. I know a lot of people love it, but... Oh, we gotta help somebody out. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I don't mind a bit of a fright. However, dry books can be a bit boring. So a fright, something spooky? Fantasy, travel, drama, kids. Crime? Crime is spooky, right? And then it's classics. So I think crime, if she wants a bit of a fright. There's... I don't mind a bit of a fright. However, dry books can be a bit boring. So I don't think she wants fact books. This thrilling mystery for young adults kicks off with a series of novels. Begins here to a strange billionaire's fortune. She can make it that far. So that could be good. Thrilling investigations. 12 legendary twins. Gone Girl. Jeez, I wish she had given me a bit more here. Girl, what do you want? You just said scary. His first appearance. Studying Scarlet. The Telltale Heart. Killed someone and now the investigators are here. Bump, 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 bump. Surely they must hear it too. Howell Poe's delightfully chilling short story read. That could be good. She's in it for a bit of a fright, right? We did it! See? Cryptid should be in the book selling business instead of the patches. Oh my goodness. Whenever I do open up, because one day the dream is that Cryptid Roots is like a physical little brick and mortar store, and I would love it whenever we get the chance to move to the Netherlands. I'm a Florida Cryptid now, but I would like to move to the Netherlands someday, and I want to open a brick and mortar store for Cryptid Roots, and I'd love just all little spooky things throughout. So there would be like a spooky book section, there'd be our patches, or like a little patch wall. There'd be our clothing line, there'd be like spooky themed candles and incense. There'd be like gothic jewelry in like a little glass case. I just love having like a little alternative spooky witchy shop in the Netherlands, living my best Studio Ghibli life. It sounds so nice. So today is good and sunny. Tomorrow's the weekly flea market. Cafe Liberté has been serving the city for 200 years? Oh my goodness. So should we go to Cafe Liberté then today? Is there going to be more people because it's like a celebration? Wait, what's this? Has that offshore island always been there? What do you mean? Tourists wonder what lies off our cozy shoreline. Did you guys just get a mystery island all of a sudden? This place is weird. Tragically good. Heart-pounding mysteries. So for this, I have 23 dramas. So we're good. I only have 15 crime. Essential reads timeless. We have 20 classics. And I have 25 of this. So the one I'm shortest on is crime. Is it worth it to spend 35 though? On all the books? Oh no. Well, right now I have 15. I think I'm gonna keep stocking up a little bit more and try to get some of these bigger ticket items. I think we're gonna be fine. So should we go to Cafe Liberté if they're having a big celebration? Here's a fact. We're gonna stock up some more on our crime. Was that the kids? Oh my goodness, the kids all sold out. Oh, but we were on the beach and they said there was like it's a lot of families over on the beach, right? So I guess if you're in the beach, you have to have more kids stuff for the families. Oh. So the location matters. That's a cool game mechanic though. Do. Cafe Liberté, let's go. It is like nice and cool, like the scenery is cozy. Let's go ahead and open up our shop for the day. Oh man, there are some people who do like when they think of the Studio Ghibli life having a little, like not a cargo van, but whatever this setup is called. They really like that. They romanticize that. I would if I didn't know myself enough. I love having really big, heavy, sprawling wooden furniture and witchy cupboards and Victorian couches. I have too much furniture to condense into a little thing like that. I want a book that was written by a woman. Also, I'm looking for a piece of classic literature. But I can't say I'm fond of historical settings. I'm on a deadline. So, woman, classic. So classic is this? Yeah, okay, I got my color right. Classic by a woman, so Virginia Woolf. She's not fond of historical settings, though. Jules Verne. I think that's a man. Herman Melville. Harper Lee. Harper Lee could... Of Justice and Innocence in a Small Southern Town. Oh, yes, it's To Kill a Mockingbird. So that's by a woman. It is a classic, but it's not like historical. It's not like set in like, 1600s. It's set in Depression era Alabama. What's the last one here? William Shakespeare. No, I think maybe this one. Let's see. Oh, hey, there we go. We did it. This is some good stuff. Tonight I was so worried yesterday. I had hot cocoa during my stream, but I spent the whole stream being worried about spilling my hot cocoa. And so this time Roots offered to make me hot cocoa again. I was like, oh no, I don't want to spill it on my on the desktop setup with my 3 monitors and my 3 keyboards and my 2 mouses and stuff. You know, it gets too cramped. And now it's kind of like a little chilly. It's getting a little later, and I'm like, oh wait, I really want my hot cocoa. So I hope you guys get to have some good hot cocoa. I'm so sorry still. My little ramp I don't think is ADA compliant. I'm so sorry. Dreadful weather. I want to delve into the past. Something... Would you like hot cocoa? I didn't even know you were still listening in. Oh no. I would like some hot cocoa if you'd be willing. That could be pretty tasty, I'm just saying. Could be pretty yummy. Dreadful weather. I want to delve into the past. Something historical, please. I tend to like most stories with a detective. I can't get enough of the lost symbol. Also, so historical, detective, and it looks like they like crime. So let's do crime. And we want historical with a detective. No, I don't think that's historical. This is a detective. This is Sherlock Holmes, and it's, it could be that. Let's try this one. Cleaning up after incompetent cops? Sounds about right. Glad you like it. Okay. Let's go. The only thing unrealistic is that, everyone else, like, pauses and lets you help that person. Instead of, like, 20 customers all needing your help at the exact same time. Here I am. Okay, you must be that person Tilda has told me about. Our customers would surely appreciate more classic books. I'm sorry. What a shame. You should make sure you're a bit more prepared next time. Okay. Damn. I am Mariam Debois. Mariam Debois. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberté. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. That is really cool though. Throughout the years, the Liberté has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you have done your own research into this town already. She's so judgy. Either way, I had to get back to my customers. Goodbye. What is this? What is this? What? I don't have the delete button. Roots, when you get back, there's someone you had to smite. I know, you left your screen for like 2 seconds. And now there's people who need smiting. There's bots that need smiting. Good afternoon. Oh, thank you. Roots is coming over for some hot cocoa. Yeah. Thank you, Roots. If you guys are watching and you guys have hot cocoa, then I have hot cocoa with you guys. We could have hot cocoa together. It was really nice. The rest of the Cryptid family and Roots were too cold to go on a walk today, but I bundled up with some layers and I had a walk. And oh my goodness, it was so nice. You know, I would really appreciate you picking up those boxes in front of my old shop. What? There you go. That smiting was instant. Thank you, Roots. Either today or tomorrow, but it would certainly be necessary before Saturday. Those have to show up to my flea market stall empty-handed. Thank you, dear. I appreciate the help. Where... Do I have to, like, look around here? Oh, you just leave boxes out here? Okay. She might finally be satisfied after that. Something tells me she won't be. Alrighty. Now we're here. We're hanging out. Is it all done? Gonna close up shop now. And yeah, we made about 30 doubloons here. 30 seems to be like the standard. So we sell about like 10 books here, because there are 3 doubloons each. Today is the weekly flea market, and it will be sunny. So Booksenberry's new mobile bookshop. Follow in her impressive steps. Shit. She's gonna interview me later. Keep your eyes on the sky from 23 to 3 o'clock. From 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. That's weird. Oh, meteor showers. I didn't read the title. Meteor showers. Okay. So, everybody. This is only 15. There we go. We got some more books. We're still pretty good on... This is mostly drama. We're still pretty good on drama. We're still pretty good on classics. And we're still pretty good on travel. And those are all a little bit more expensive. So, we're gonna put away our newspaper. The flea market. The place to be for all those selling used items to happy shoppers. Challenge unlocked. Antiques and vintage. Get ready to haggle at Booksenberry's cozy flea market. Here's the flea market. So it only opens up once a week. Oh, but I don't know what books they want. If each area has a different amount that they want, I don't know which one this one will want. We'll make sure to restock our classics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drama. Okay, I'm thinking, are there a lot of kids at a flea market? I don't think so, right? They're normally like teens and up, or if there is like a little kid there, they're normally dragged along by their parents, and their parents are spending money. So I think we'll do one less kids, and we'll add some more drama. We'll have a crime, we'll have our classics, and we'll have our facts. I don't know if that's right. Maybe I'll get rid of true crime, and I'll add one more fact. One extra class at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so the only thing that's really low now is the kids. But hopefully, I'm gonna think, I don't think there's a lot of like a kids market in a flea market. Saturday, summer 6. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna open up here. Stamp collected. Yeah. Well, active plus 10 doubloons to daily expenses. Alright, well, let's see if we can sell anything. And if you hear me, that's my little Cocoa cup. Let's see what everyone does. Oh, did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. If you're wondering, when you open up a market stall or like a vendor spot, like at a con or something like that, if people leave their kids unsupervised long enough just to have long conversations with strangers and just expect you to watch their kids and entertain their kids and hang out with their kids when you're trying to do stuff like run your own stall and hang out with customers and do stuff, the answer is yeah. And it happens more and more. All the time. The more adult the market is, the more it will happen. I don't know why. Like if you're at like an adult spooky market, an oddity spooky market with like a lot where like adult things can be on display. And like the customers are like allowed to drink and walk around with their drinks, and that's a normal thing. Like all the customers who bought the tickets to come to this like adult spooky sexy kind of market, they'll still bring their kids, and they'll just let their kids run around in front of all the adult spooky stuff and the adult stuff, and and they're not watching their kids, and then whatever, you just gotta like entertain their kids when their kids randomly decide to show up to your stall because you have Five Nights at Freddy's merch in like one section of your shop. And please watch your kids. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Sure, kid. Treasure. I don't want to do a treasure challenge with this random kid. Well, good luck trying. I'm hanging out with customers. This person needs help. Okay, give me a fact book. Hold on. Oh my god, Rose, this is such good cocoa. This is really yummy. Give me a fact book. Also, I want something from this century. I couldn't find anything at the library. Fact book. 1937, nope. 2021. That's false. 1983, 1963, 2015. What was in 2015? I couldn't find anything. So this must-read primer for anyone seeking to become a serious game scholar. So this is also from this century. And it's about games, which I'm assuming some of the games talked about will be from this century. This one was also published in this century. But it is about woman-led slave revolts throughout different parts of America's history. So I don't know if that's from this century, so he might just like the games one. So I suggest this one. I just wanted to know about that. Glad you liked it. Okay. Can I look around a bit? Oh, did I click on that? No? Where do I find these treasures? I'm trying to click around. Let's see here. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. Oh, that's cute. I heard the non-fiction here is good. I'm more of a casual reader. And also, if there's animals, that's a plus. So we're looking for a fact book about animals and a casual reader, so maybe something smaller. Mathematics. Photographs, plans, and sketches. 176. Oh, wait, this is 38 pages, though. Subject in school. I heard the non-fiction here's good, so this is a fact book. I'm more of a casual reader. This is small. And also, if there's animals, that's a plus. This one doesn't have animals. Photographs, plans, and sketches. Maybe this one, though, because this one has... Oh, I should have gone for the math one. Man. I just didn't think someone who wanted to read about cute animals would want a math textbook. Oh well. Oh, I should give you a second shot. Got a sec? Oh my god, good cocoa. Could you guys hear that? That was one of the cats ghost sneezing. Wow, that's a new personal best. Give me something straight from the stage. So drama. Yeah, he wants drama. Also, I could go for a tragic story. Henry the Sixth, Part 3 is one of my all-time favorites. War of the Roses. Okay. So he wants drama. So it looks like for future note, I should have had more classics and facts book here for this market. Classics and fact books. So, first part of Shakespeare's King Henry. So, maybe this. Shoujo. Give me something straight from the stage. Like this is a manga. This is Hamlet. Should I just give him part 1 if he likes part 3? But in my head, if he read part 3, he probably already read part 1, right? Or am I overthinking it? Okay, yeah, so he read part 3, but I guess we give him part 1. Okay, yeah, I was overthinking it. That's fine. That's fine. Ah, good to see that you found our little flea market. Yeah, you threatened me. You threatened me to come here. My life was at stake. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. I'll set up my little stand over by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. But I'm helping Claus. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Thank you, Claus. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Wow. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Claus. I work at the Mega Mush at the moment. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Mega Mush. How are you? Having a good summer? Ooh, is this a new breakable man? I liked Fern. Fern was a breakable man. Is this a breakable man? Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we got some cool bands here and there. Like, in a metal band? Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libre. Silence Libre. Alright, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios? I think this could be a breakable man. Okay, where's this old cannon? Oh god, I had to... Okay, I had to click on the people. Art dealer, bonjour. Open but still good. Red paint. I don't want my thing to be red. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Now, I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you, since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? What have... Okay, a stepladder? A storage box? An old box that snugly carries a few extra books! A few extra books in our bookshop! 75 doubloons? Oh my god. Fits 8 books. Plus 2 to our daily expenses. Old patchy oh so comfy. Plus 4 seconds inspiration duration. Plus 4 to daily expenses. What did the stepladder do? Plus 7% to kid sale chance. I mean, we really want to be able to sell more books, right? I hate having to give Tilda more money. You're welcome. Don't say that. Please. No, please, let me... No, please, that man. Flea market dealer. Oh, hey, you seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? A typewriter. This man might be my favorite now. I should get back into writing, right? Right? Oh, yeah. Plus 2% to classic sales chance, plus 1 daily expenses. Why does just having things add to our expenses? I don't know, it just seems cursed. Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. Hi, Anne. Hi, Anne. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. Thank you. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still had some time to look around, though. I'm looking at you right now, Anne. Oh my goodness. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'd fit in so well with your vibe. Where did those holes come from? Anne! Travel sale chance. Let's see. Too many of these. Hanging succulent? Travel sale chance. I'm kind of leaning this one just because it's the... Never mind, we don't have money for any of this. Sorry, Anne, I'm poor. I had to wait a whole week before I can try to buy stuff. Lovely, thanks for stopping by. Okay. There's some things that are like kind of highlighted funny, so I keep checking to see if I can click them. If that was like part of stuff. But it doesn't look like it. So I guess we'll just pack up. Yummy, yummy cocoa time. I'm further away from my coffee machine than ever. A grimdark set? Oh. Vintage books. You must go. This is marked down to 20. Little small town paper. Oh wait, our dear editor Fern has just reached a milestone, 1 year of writing for the review. Our paper was changed for the better when you arrived on the scene for your internship. And since then, we have been graced with such awesome insights into this little town of ours. Writing articles is hard. I don't know how you manage to do it every day. So hats off to you, Fern. Enjoy your surprise at the office this morning. That must have been so nice to do for Fern. So this one's on sale, so I'm tempted to get that, even though we already have dramas. This one looks like it's going to be drama because it has the same color outline. I want the Grimdark set. I want it. But there's also 2 of them, and I feel like eventually they'll go on sale, right? More books. More books, 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 books. 23 books of just drama. Oh my god. 47 drama. Okay, let's put away the newspaper. Day tomorrow. Nothing else for the next 2 days, and it's still sunny. Put away the newspaper. Let's look at our journal. What do we have to do here? We have to wait another week for the next market. I'm trying to see if I go to Far Beach. Okay, it tells us right here. We do a lot of crime, kids, and fantasy. Crime, kids, fantasy. Crime, kids, fantasy, if we do that. Crime. Kids. Child fantasy. We're gonna put some more fantasy there. Gonna put some facts. some classics. People keep just seem to ask me for classics. Oh, we'll do. So more crime, more kids, more fantasy. 4 Far Beach. That seems to be what it's telling us to do. Let's see if that works. Let's see if we can get more than 30 doubloons today. Because we're listening to the consumers. Well, let's open up. Let's go. We need to get money eventually, or we need to get some doubloons. Whoa, that person's way too close to my screen. Keep walking, buddy. Keep walking. Hey guys, I have 1 doubloon. I have 1 doubloon to my name. Is it nice just hearing my Coco? It's Anne again. It's Anne. Ahoy! Welcome to Buxtonbury's famous beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? Now that you're here, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. How do you know it's our books? They're not our books. We're just a used bookstore. Could have been from anybody. Whatever. Whatever Anne says. Okay, she's pretty. It's fine. Oh, by the way, did you know that occasional watering might help to keep your plants happy? What? She just gave us a watering can? Yeah. I like Anne. Why should you water your plants? Because you can. While you are watering your plants, plus 50% to plant effects. Minus 3 of those crazy recommendations per day. Oh, that's really nice. I hate having to recommend books to people. Here, I hope it's okay that I bought one for you. I thought it might be helpful. Yes. I'll check in again soon, okay? Bye. Why can't this also have a gaming or dating DLC, please? New an item with that you can activate. Check your item bar and give it a try. Okay, we're watering. We're watering. I thought I had to actually like click on the plants or something, but nope. Which one is your favorite? Let's take a look. I'm sorry, I had to pick up my kid in a bit. Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history. Also, give me something with a low page count. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland is one of my all-time favorites. She likes kid books. She wants it to be a more historical one with a low page count. So let's see. That's the West. It's not about knights, Romans, and children and stuff, though. Not that one. Low page count. 216, 234. This is 188. 5 on a treasure island. First in the famous classic 5 children's mystery novels. It's not history though. $269, pages 184. 92. I could try this one. It's not quite right, but I can try. Oh, okay, thank goodness she likes it. Thank goodness, thank goodness. Harper, who is letting this kid run around unsupervised? I don't want to babysit your kid while I'm trying to work. You look like you're good at picking up stuffs. My mom told me you had to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like a starfish, and mermaids, and clams. That's why I need seashells. To look at them. For science. Can you pick some up for me, please? Okay, your mom just said you had to go. Why isn't your mom here to tell you to stop bothering the bookshop owner? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. I don't want anything from you, kid. Okay, we're gonna pick up seashells for a kid. I picked most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Kid, do it yourself. Oh, my mom's calling me again. Okay, bye. Stop. Okay. What a week. I wouldn't mind something like a thriller, and I quite enjoy crime novels. However, I don't usually enjoy dry books. Huh. It says here drama? Or is that just a background thing? Maybe it's just a background thing. So she wants crime. Crime, thriller, and not boring. She can make it that far. Crime. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. It's supposed to be thriller, though. This is a thrilling mystery. So it's Agatha Christie. The only worry about this one, though, since it's an older one, it's a classic one. Maybe it'll be a little dry. Sherlock Holmes might be dry. Serious whodunit harbors a twist you might not see coming. Right. Into 1926. 2019, so I don't think it should be dry. I'll just suggest this one. I don't know. Okay. Glad to see what you like. Glad to see you like it. Phew. Somebody bought 5 books. That's like 15 doubloons right there. We reached 42 doubloons. This is so exciting. Before we were just making like 30 doubloons a day. Oh, would you mind giving me a hand? Let's see. Not drama? Hi. Sorry. Could you help me out? I just can't leave without another fantasy novel. Also, I normally prefer short and sweet books. Fantasy. 348 pages. That might be a little long for her. 776. Neither of this are short for her. Oh no. 259, 330. I don't think we have it. Springminster 348, 776. Maybe short and sweet books. Love Ice and Fire. Maybe we can try recommending this one. We'll see. She probably won't like it. She does. Oh, okay. Phew, that was stressful. I didn't think she'd like that one. But hey, now we inspired other people to keep buying. Unrecommended Fire and Blood. We're all out of fantasy. Oh no, that section's empty. Yeah, I should have had more fantasy, I guess. The kids section only has 1. And the crime's almost out too. Crime's almost out. This is exciting. I feel we're past 60 doubloons. I feel like now that I catered to what this area wanted, like as far as the books, now it's like it's all coming together. Now this makes sense. Like I don't think I sold any fact at all. So I definitely could have done with like less of that. This is summer the 8th. It also says year 1. So this thing cover multiple years? Something spooky with the lighthouse? Wait, shell count reaches record highs? Scientists baffled by rare seashell appearance? Should we actually have been looking at the seashells? Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, look, the Grimdark set's on sale. Let's see. 25 fantasy. Jeez, yeah, we're good on that now. Hmm. 10 crime, 38 fantasy, 21 kids. I feel like we still have enough to do that again, and we have to do something with the beach with these seashells, right? So, crime is all stocked up. Trauma kids. What was it? It's fantasy. We'll just have everything else just like a little section up here. And we'll just have our fantasy. We'll have the fantasy kids and crime shelf. Fantasy kids. Fantasy. There we go. Let's get this all up here. Okay, fantasy kids crime. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then we can have where that. So we really didn't, huh? Maybe we could put, I think we like, there's a lot of crime. That's fantasy. Shh. Don't tell T that I messed up our color scheme, but I'm gonna put 2 extra things there. Maybe I'll just put, oh wait. Okay, there's gonna be 2 extras there. Bar beach, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's try to make more doubloons. So we've passed 60 doubloons in one day now. Do you think we can get to 100 doubloons in one day? You and a growing crowd of customers who thoroughly enjoy the sun at the beach. So I guess I had to look for... That's a skull. Oh, pretty sure it's made of plastic. Oh my goodness. +4 to crime cell chance, but -2 to kid cell chance. Oh. So do I just have to click everything? Help, I need a book. Okay. Dreadful weather. I thought it was sunny today. I want something with cute animals, but thrillers make me way too anxious. Cute animals. That's dinosaurs, not like cute animals. Let's see. Oh, nice go host club. Oh my goodness. Dorian Gray and Gables to the lighthouse. Oh, so this is crime, so we don't want any thrillers. Maybe kids. Magic City. Let's see. Chronicles of Narnia? Not quite. Oh wait, Moments? Cemented by who is peaceful life. With cute animals. Could it be this? Oh, thank goodness. Hey, we did it. We did it. They wanted the Moomins. They said cute animals and I knew Moomins. That's what all the people really want. We should use our watering can, right? Where are these seashells? I'm supposed to be collecting seashells, right? We got a skull. I'm not quite understanding. Does anyone else see, like, the seashells where they're supposed to be? I can kick the ball. God, this kitty's back. Oh no. Hi, Harper. Summer holidays are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Buxtonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. But you said yesterday your mom was taking you home. Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will ya? How do I get the seashells? Okay. Why do they wave their arms in the air like that? Do you guys do that in stores and you can't find something? Is that what humans do? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I had to pick up my kid in a bit. I'm looking for a fresh whodunit, and it should definitely be a crime novel. I really enjoyed The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Oh, Hercule Poirot? We can look for that. Wait, let me see what this is. Hercule Poirot. Nope. Poirot. So just this one. It's by the same author you like. There we go. We did it. Did I just, like, fail to equip the thing? Little sand. Okay, Harper needs help. Hi. Can I get a book? I need something with loads of cool animals. Also, fact books are my usual go-tos. I'm a fan of books like dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. I have one fact book left. Anti-fatness and calls for social justice and fat activism. That is not about animals and dinosaurs. Oh dear. Check out the score. They should hopefully still be. Why is this is in travel? Hey, it's about dinosaurs. Maybe. Glad you like it. I didn't think that was gonna work. Harper bought 5 books. Seriously, where are the seashells I'm supposed to be getting? Did I just miss out on equipping it? Am I just silly? Am I being blind? Do humans mean seashells in a different way than cryptids? Oh my goodness, I guess so. I'll look at my equipable stuff. This is 15. That's not bad. We got a good little assortment here. Anything still illegal? Crime's running a little low. Hey, that gave us 11 crime. That's perfect. Okay, so I had to go to Fantasy Kids Crime. Don't forget your sunscreen and rare seashells here. So there has to be... Customize your bookshop. Maybe I'm supposed to equip... Oh, yeah. allows you to collect seashells. Not... I'll just put it here. I'm supposed to have put this in, my bad. That. I think that's everything equipped. So just having this jar, I should be able to collect seashells. I should be able to get them. Where are the seashells? You would think they're in the sand or by the sea. Alright, did it save all my stuff? Yeah, confirm. Okay. We're gonna try again. We are gonna try again, everybody. Kids. Gonna get a full section. Fantasy, you're gonna get a full section. Crime, full section. Classic. Facts. No. Okay, so... Classic. Fantasy. Kids. And let's see, we have a lot of drama, actually. So I'm just gonna put some extra drama in there, just to help us maybe get rid of that. We have 48 books now, that's so exciting. Instead of 40, we have 48. Stirring some cocoa ASMR. Do I need to look this up? How do I collect seashells? I'm gonna open up the shop. There it all is. And there it is. And I'm gonna Google on my phone really quick while we're waiting on the customers. How do I do this? Tiny bookshop. Seashells. Let's see. Let's see, that person's shopping around. Oh, okay, we had to help this person. Oh, we can cycle shelves. I'm sorry, I had to pick up my kid in a bit. I'm into horror, but dry books can be a bit boring. I'm a fan of books like Death Note. Okay, okay. Let's see. In Cold Blood, I'm thinking of like a manga. The Western game. How will he grapple? American Psycho. Let's look on the next shelf. It's all Magic Crime. I don't know, man. Let's try this one. Oh no, I'm sorry. And then it doesn't give you a second chance to like try it with anybody else. Let me kick the ball. Oh my god, there was finally a seashell. Harper, I don't want to talk to you. Hello, important question. Can just anyone write a book? Like, could I make one right now? Yeah. It might not be like published by a big thing. Getting better, worse, or the same. How's it going? As far as the the instructions stopping you and keeping you from playing, it's a lot better now. There was just like one little one, like super brief, like just now, but like it's been a lot better as far as that. As far as like anything else like interesting happening or anything else crazy, no, it's kind of like what it is on the tin. You find out what types of books you should have in each setting. Like for the beach, since there's a lot of families, you need a lot of kids books because the kids want books while they're at the beach. So like there's that aspect. And there's like little mini quests, like we get to get seashells for Harper, I guess. But it's kind of like what was on the tin. If it's like boring to you, like don't spend the money on it. Nothing crazy is gonna happen. It's just this, I think, for a while. But yeah, the like the rules stopping and making you read the rules and click through everything, that stopped now for the most part, and that's a lot better. Reading all those game demo instructions like over and over and over again was like a little crazy. So because I think books are pretty cool, I read loads of them already. Probably 25, maybe even 27. I probably need a photo of myself for the biography in the back. A lot of the characters, like Harper here, is a little kid that her parents aren't supervising, so she keeps bugging you. It reminds me too much of like how really running a booth or a shop is. I was saying earlier, like, me and Roots, the more adult of a convention we go to, like, sometimes we go to spooky adult markets, oddities markets, where it's like, yeah, there's oddity stuff, but there's also, like, sexy adult goth stuff, like bondage stuff, and like, that kind of stuff. We sell at markets like those sometimes, because we're a little spooky. And the more adult it is, the more those parents will then just unleash their children. They'll still bring their children to the adult markets, and they unleash them. And then you have to watch their kids because you're stuck at your booth. And they'll just roam around with like alcohol in hand and just assume, because you're a worker, that you'll be nice to their kids at this adult themed thing. And you're like, I don't want to babysit your kids. I'm trying to run my booth here. Most famous author in the world. I can draw a picture for the cover too. A dragon probably. Maybe even horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon. Huh? Chapters? What does that have to do with anything? That's exactly how kids talk to you when you're stuck there selling at your booth. It's how it works. Oh god, Harper, okay. Hi. Can I get a book? Do you have anything educational for kids? It's for school. Newtonian physics for babies is one of my all-time favorites. So kids... let's see here. Series of unfortunate events. So it's not supposed to be educational. Oh, Nimona, that's cute. The Yellow Fairy book. That's fairy tales. Spirited Young Witch, Kiki's Delivery Service. Wow. Testing Mr. Fox. So the clock in its wall. Prince Caspian, Peter Pan. Oh my goodness. Maybe fact books? No. Fact books. Why we still tell fairy tales. Do you want Newtonian physics for babies? Again? Okay, my bad. You bought 3 of them. Maybe you wanted a 4th. Why would somebody have 3 copies of the same book and then be surprised when someone offers you a 4th copy? Like, obviously you like it. You bought 3 copies of the same book. We had to look out for this girl's seashells too, because she's not paying us, but we had to look out for them, I guess. I'm sorry, my bookshop isn't ADA compliant. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you buy 9 books? Wow. Oh. Big book, more than 700 pages. And a classic. 242, 267. So it's supposed to be hilarious. It's a classic. This is over 700. Let me just check all the others here too. Song of Ice and Fire. It's over 700. It's supposed to be funny. Maybe Fire and Blood. The other of them are really... Maybe this one? Okay. Well, that was the right book, I guess. Oh, I love when cocoa's finally starting to get a little cold, but it's still so yummy and chocolatey. So I guess just sometimes randomly the seashells will drop, so just every single day you gotta check for the seashells? That's kind of crazy. I sold 7 of those. I sold 6 of those, and I sold 10 of those. Made 69 doubloons. I'm almost at 70. 70 a day. That's pretty good. Kids in crime. And 6. Kids, classics, and facts. I don't know if you guys can see this behind me. I'm gonna move my character. Look at this. Look at what the paper's doing. The paper kept track of what I sold that day. 10 crime, 6 fantasy, 7 kids books, okay? 23 in total. I sold 23 books for a total of 15 after expenses. I only made 15 doubloons after selling 23 books. Each book was worth 3 doubloons. That should have been 24, 69. I sold 69. Nice the other day, right? Nice. I only got... That's only a profit of 15? Why is it a profit of 15? I'm not understanding. Maybe Far Beach is too expensive for me? Oh wait, journal. Do we know what Mega Marsh wants what? Should I try... back. I'm not committing yet. Facts, Travel, Fantasy Classic. Facts, Travel, Fantasy Classic. Okay, you guys want facts? We're gonna give you guys facts. Facts. What else was it? Oh no. Oh no, wait. What else was it? Facts? Travel Fantasy Classic. Travel Fantasy and Classic. I think that's what we want here. So I'm gonna fill up entire shells with those 4. I'm gonna go all in. I know somebody else might come by looking for like a different genre, but like they're wrong then. When we're in this area, we're gonna sell those 4 genres, okay? Give me money. Okay, I'm doing exactly what you want. Okay. Hey, that's a seashell. Oh, we can collect seashells elsewhere? Hey, I guess we have to talk to this guy. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. There's some old items lying around which I thought you might like. I don't have money. To animal effects? Minus 15 to animal effects. Jeez. Nope, that's it. My friends told me you got some decent cargo on board too. Join your travel and classic. If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. So I just had to make 20 sales? There's a pupper. Ruff. Good dog. Hey, you are. Seems a bit hungry. Do I have food? I don't think I have food. I don't have food to give the dog. Why is it telling me to feed? I don't have food. Okay, wait. Okay, here, I'll help you out. What's the catch of the day? Can't live without sci-fi. I'm gonna need at least 450 pages. Oh no, you want sci-fi? It's science fiction and fantasy. Okay, so it's still like fantasy. 450 pages. Punish. Here. Okay, phew. Phew. Good, good, good. Does anyone have food I can buy for the dog? I don't see it. No help here. Let's see. Wow, that's a great personal best. Give me a fact book, and I wouldn't mind something niche. Can't get enough Newtonian physics for babies. Okay, facts. This is niche. There you go. Glad you like it. Phew. That one wasn't too hard. If anyone wants crime or drama or kids, then you're out of luck today. That's not what we're doing. I also don't understand that we live in our car in this bookshop, so where are we storing all the extra books? Just dropping by real quick. Something with a historical setting is a must, and I enjoy my books light and entertaining. Historical setting light. Historical. Return of the King. something light. Maybe it's this one? Oh, my bad. I don't know. I wish you could try again. Like, if you got it wrong the first time, if you just had at least 2 chances. Hello, dear. Can I give you a word of advice? No, Tilda. Leave me alone. You will probably soon gather some regulars. People who will always return to your shop and who like to chat. That's you. Leave me alone, Tilda. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate it if you can remember some details about them. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby, or that their birthday is coming up. I recommend writing these things down in your journal. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. And you know how important birthdays are at that age. I'm sure she'd be delighted if you give her your best wishes. Here, lend me that journal for a minute. I will fill in all the important dates I can remember off the top of my head. Now we're gonna be creepy to the townspeople. And no more than we should. It's just invasive, like, please. It's our man. It's our man. It's our man. Oh my goodness. None left, I suppose. Did we sell out of crime? Oh, and I don't think we had any crime. We're good. Oh my goodness. Oh. And that's it. And we're all done for that day. How much did we make? Oh, hey, we finally passed 100. Thank goodness. So it's 16 books for a total of 18 doubloons after expenses. I don't understand. I don't understand. Everything here's still 40. I don't want them. Should we call it here for tonight? Was that enough cozy time? This has been 2.5 hours of some cozy time gaming with bookshop selling. It's pretty good. I wish I liked the characters in the town more. Like, I'm joking about like Fern and some of the others, and I wish there almost was that little dating element in the game, just because there would be something else to do then. It's cute. It is simple. It's easy to learn. Other than freaking out for a minute thinking I can't get seashells. It's cute, but yeah, I do wish there was a little bit more. A little bit more to do, a little bit more of a story. Other than Tilda bothering us. I don't like Tilda, right? I wish the characters were more likable rather than, like, this woman who's, like, bothering us with all her unasked for advice and creepy knowledge, or this kid who's running around without her parents and bothering us and telling us to pick up seashells for her. I wish the characters were a bit more likable. And I do wish, like, the characters in town, like Fern or like Anne or some of the others, I almost wish there was that dateable element to it. Even if they didn't want to do something dateable, even if there was just some other aspect of starting our business in this new town and going away, like after the day's over of bookshop selling, we had to actually go and do like shopping and budgets and figure out and like maybe use money to also decorate our van with like air freshener or seat cover, because we might be living in our car, right? Like we just got here. I don't think we're making enough doubloons to pay rent for an apartment. That could be an interesting element to the game. I don't know. I just wish there was a little bit more so far after 2.5 hours of gameplay. But it is cute, and the artwork's cute. And it is an interesting idea of just starting over again and selling these used books and trying to get these mystery packs of boxes from the newspaper, right? And doing all that. It's nice. I'm not sure how much more of it I'll be playing, which is a little disappointing because it is like, it's not a super expensive game, but it is a chunk of money. And I wish I was tempted to play a little bit more of it for that amount of money. Maybe I will, just to get my money's worth out of it. But otherwise, yeah. That was the game. I still had fun showing it to all you guys and having some cocoa and reading along and doing stuff. It was still really nice. I liked it. So thank you guys for joining me with it. And otherwise, have a wonderful night. I hope you're all comfy and cozy and you have a good one. Alright, bye. Have a good one. Good night.